So the video got stopped, so anyhow I'll make this as a part 2. So first of all, we have bring all our securities into one portfolio. So second is positioning them into the market. So for testing it and knowing the results, we are just positioning that in the market. That is a small number of investors. We are selling our we are selling our portfolio for the purpose of capital rising. So then calculating the variance and the covariance. So after this, we are calculating the variance and the covariance. Here it means testing on small geographical area or testing on small number of investors. First of all, we will test, and then with the result of that, we will calculate the variance and the covariance. So this is variance and covariance method. Last method of VAR is Monte Carlo simulation. So Monte Carlo simulation, it is purely trial basis. Try again and again, we will tell, right? So that is what. So Monte Carlo simulation, it is based on randomly generated trials. So randomly, without thinking, without any bias, we are just trying. We are just doing the trials. So it is also one method which provides you estimation, not the accurate solution. So advantages, it is more flexible than the previous two, as if in one trial, first of all, if you are doing first trial, you are not satisfied with this one, means you can do the second. From this also you are not satisfied, means third, fourth. So it is more flexible. You can do as many times as you want. But the previous methods, that is historical and variance and covariance method, was very big, a little bit difficult to repeat, and there was no flexibility. So this is more realistic than the previous two models. So more realistic means, as we are doing one thing more and more times, we'll get the more accurate data. So that is what a realistic means. But the historical data, we cannot depend it on 100%. Variance and covariance method is a bit difficult to calculate. So therefore, it's more likely to estimate the VAR more accurately, as we are doing trials. And disadvantages, so for implementing the Monte Carlo, we need powerful computers. So infrastructure of the company need to be changed. That is one disadvantage. So for achieving the target, we need a longer time period. So these are the two disadvantages. So in the next video, we'll discuss the next topic, that is stress testing and back testing. So if we complete that two topics, means this chapter will be completed, and the next chapter is operational risk management, OPR. And in that one, after that, one method of problem is there, that is black schools model. So if we complete this and some of the topics in first chapter, one topic is remaining, that is in second chapter one topic is remaining, that is RBI guidelines towards risk management, and in third chapter, credit swaps and its types. These two topics are pending. So after completing the fourth chapter, or before only, I will cover these two topics, don't worry. So sixth chapter, that is about derivatives, risk management tools, so which I have already to teach in two videos, that is financial derivatives part 1 and part 2. If you have not watched that, you can watch after the fourth chapter or before it only. So okay, thank you. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in your group.